Hi, and welcome to All About Unboxing. So we've got an exciting thing today. We have our first box from Snackverse. So this is a monthly subscription style. You can get a small box, a medium, and a large box. And the idea being that it's full of treats and snacks from different countries. So we're going to have a test of all the things in here today, whether I like it or not, and we're going to see whether we think it's value for money. So this is the medium box, which is $13.99 a month. So can add up, but I think if you get to try snacks and food from different places, it's probably worth it. So let's dive in. Okay, so our box is from Hungary. So I have seen these before. You get a booklet full of loads of information about the items. So facts about Hungary, culinary information that's useful and interesting. And then it actually gives you all the ingredients and everything for everything in your box. So I got the sizing wrong. It's a mini box, an original box, which is what we have, and then a premium box as well. So it tells you everything that you could get, what it is, and some information about it, as well as, oh look, some recipes. So let's dive in. What shall I start with? Let's go for these bad boys. So I think I'm going to go in blind because I think that's more fun. So these look like pizza-flavoured. And I have no other information other than I'm pretty sure they're crisps.
Shall I have a look at the book and I can tell you?
Oh, good idea. Okay. Wow.
It's strong.
It is a strong pizza smell. I think it's the...
It says bold pizza flavour.
Yeah, it is a bold pizza flavour. I want to say it's the oregano that's really strong.
Does say aromatic herbs.
Okay, so then we have crocodile shapes. So they look like what's it style puffy. So let's go. I mean, what's not to like? Sort of tomatoey, salty, crunchy, but soft. Really flavourful. And also, is it me or it just looks like a gigantic packet?
It does look like a huge... Is it actually full?
I mean, there's a lot of air in there.
Oh, there's a lot there in there.
So, I don't know. That's how full it is. Nice though. Herby. Definitely very herby.
Yeah.
Should we rate everything?
Go on then. Out of 5.
Oh, I don't want to set the bar too high. I think a 4 out of 5.
Oh,
I think
nice.
the flavour's very nice. The texture's good. They smell nice. You know, sometimes you get things that doesn't smell very nice, but these smell good too. But I think the point comes off for the fact that there's quite a strong aftertaste. Not in a bad way, but you can definitely taste that you've had a garlicky, herby crisp. Very nice. Right, what's next?
What are you going to go for?
So we've even got a drink in here. I'm going to come back to that. So these look very much like chili coated peanuts.
That is correct.
Right. Is there any fun facts that you want to share? Exactly like any other coated peanut. Just as you'd expect. Now, how spicy are they going to be? They're very crunchy.
That's a very big crunch.
Super crunchy, flavourful. Nice peanuts. And very spicy.
Very spicy? Spicy or very spicy?
Spicy. Good spicy. Uh-oh. I'm not even going to eat all of those right now. They are lovely. A bit, oh no. Bit of a kick, but a good kick. I'm not the best with spicy, to be fair. Why don't you try one? Because your feeling towards spicy is less than mine. You probably just say, oh, they're not too bad.
Don't really get much spice.
For me, they're a nice spice.
Yeah.
Again, I'd probably go 4 out of 5 for those. Nice crunch, nice flavour.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay, let's move on. Let's try something sweet. We've got quite a few sweet things in here, actually.
Well, I think first you should actually have a swig of the drink to wash your mouth out a little bit after the spice.
I did have some water, but here we go. Juicy soda. Elderflower, not my favourite. So that's going to come into the scoring. But maybe you can try some too. I presume it's some kind of soda, fizzy. Let's try it.
Would you like some ice with that?
Yes, please. Okay. Elderflower's not my favourite. Yeah, I mean it's a fizzy. Actually, it's quite a nice flavour. Is there anything else in it, or is it just elderflower?
I'll have a look.
Maybe I don't dislike elderflower as much as I thought.
Yeah, I think it's predominantly elderflower.
That's really nice, actually. Fizzy, good flavour. Everything so far has had really good flavour and a strong flavour, and I think that buys in really nicely to what I like, because I like things with really strong flavours. Do you want to try some?
Go on then.
I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah, that's my colour. I like that. In fairness, it's got an elderflower flavour.
Yeah.
But for somebody who drinks elderflower, it's not particularly strong. So
maybe that's probably why I like it. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. So now moving on to something sweet. Raspberry flavoured flaky candy. Now, that's not selling it to me. But it'd be interesting to see what the texture's like. I love raspberry. I can't even try and imagine what texture it is. I want to say maybe it's like love heart texture. Oh no, why? What have you read in the book? So it looks like the top of an ice gem. Okay, I can't crunch that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Everything has got great flavour. Really nice raspberry flavour.
Apparently it's known for its light, airy and flaky texture.
I'm trying to think what it kind of reminds me of. Because it's not as powdery as like Love Hearts. It's probably a step up. I think because it's got the nice fruity element. It's not as flaky. Raspberry flaky candy. I mean, it's an interesting way. I think I'd give that a 3. Because also they're very sweet. I like the raspberry taste, but it's very sweet. And I don't think you can have many of those. No, that's a bad thing. Probably better that you can limit them. Yeah, 3 out of 5 for those, I think. Well, I'm impressed. Colour me impressed so far. Okay, now let's move on to something really interesting. But I don't know if it's sweet or savoury. Panda Zizzy. Looks like puffed rice. Is that exactly what it is?
I think it is, yeah. Yeah, puffed rice.
Puffed rice. With, I presume, some kind of... Oh, are these like rainbow drops?
I think they probably are, yeah.
They taste like childhood. Do you know what they taste like?
Is it like a cereal? Does it taste almost like a cereal?
Tastes like sugar puffs. Do you remember sugar puffs?
Yeah.
Do they even do sugar puffs
I
still?
don't know.
Can you try some?
Go on then.
They're very nice. They might be a 4 out of 5 for me.
Yeah, they're nice.
Really light and airy, and like a sweet coating. I know you could just eat them as they are, but they're the kind of thing maybe you could put on like ice cream. Do you know what I mean? For a different way of eating them. Very nice. Okay, moving on to... What should I pick now? This looks very nondescript. Sport.
Sport, let's have a look.
Again, I cannot read Hungarian.
First introduced into Hungary in the 1950s.
Ooh, I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, it says 1953. Okay. What do we think it's an energy bar? Oh, it's definitely a chocolate bar.
Chocolate bar.
Is it maybe on par with like a marathon? Like what used to be a marathon, Snickers. Ooh, dark chocolate?
Yep.
Now, you've got the book. Is there anything in there that I'm not going to like?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Are you thinking it might be minty and you hate minty chocolate?
Oh, I can smell the dark chocolate. Ooh. What is it?
Do you not like it? Apparently it's a fondant centre. Cocoa fondant centre with the rum flavour.
That's what it is. It's like a rum and raisin. Oh, it's like a rum and raisin. That's what. So the initial feeling and taste was like, what is that? It's the rum, but the actual texture is really nice. And now I've eaten it. It's very nice. Rum though, interesting in a chocolate bar. Does it say anything else?
No, it's just a very nostalgic flavour apparently. Or if anybody is watching this who's Hungarian, was that part of your childhood? One of those bars, or any of these things?
Yeah. Okay. I think a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 for me. I think it's very nice, and I like the texture, which is important for me. But I think the rum flavour was a little overpowering to begin with. Okay, let's go for Zabrudi, which looks like a chocolate-covered oat bar, or maybe like a chocolate-covered flapjack of some kind. Oh, more dark chocolate. Very dark chocolate. Okay, from the look of the photo on the front, I'm going to say like a jam, yeah. It's like a flapjack.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing remarkable. The jam's nice, but it doesn't give it much flavour. I don't think there's enough jam. It's weird because that kind of thing would be like my favourite thing, because it's like jam and flapjack. I think the chocolate's a bit dark, personally.
Let's try it.
Maybe it was harsh.
I don't mind that.
Who says eating the rest of it? I'd say, I think another 3 out of 5 for that one. Okay. To cleanse my palate. Okay, this one looks interesting. Balaton. Lemon. I don't know anything. Oh, hang on. There's a picture on the back. I can't see anything about it other than lemon. Is it chocolate again, though? Let's have a look. It is. Looks like a chocolate wafer with lemon. Oh, that's a strong lemon. That is a strong lemon smell. Ready? Basically, layers of wafer, lemon curd, covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
Interesting, because I don't really like mixing. I like chocolate orange, but lemon and chocolate isn't my favourite. But that's very nice. Try some. I'd say a 4 out of 5 for that one. Bit different. Very nice. Okay, we have 2 more things left. This one is pretty easy to see what it says. A smile pancake with apricot filling. These seem to be a staple across most cultures, I think. Oh. Does it have a smiley face on it? It does. Has a smiley face. And I presume that bit in the middle is all the apricot filling.
I would have said so.
Nope, not got there yet. You can't see the filling yet. Oh, there it is. That's quite a lot of apricot filling. Apricot's not my favourite, so I won't let that tarnish my feelings. Pancake's really nice and soft and sweet. But even with the apricot being more fluidy, it's quite dry. It's a bit dry. But it's nice as a little snack. I bet our son would love that. Nice little handheld snack. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of jam in there. It's just a bit dry overall. I want to say a 3 out of 5 for that one. Does it say anything interesting in the book about that one?
It's a lunchbox staple.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we have one more thing. So, just before we get to that point, do a count up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 10 items for £14. And it comes once a month, and you get a different country each month. And I think we've been lucky with a very good box, because I think all this stuff's really nice. And I think worth the value. Yeah. Be interesting to see how time goes on, and then if we get a dud box, how we feel about that. And whether you get a similar amount of things each time. Because I think that'll be interesting to see as well. So this last one, some kind of ice cream cone. Doesn't say much more than that.
It was invented during the communist era.
Okay.
As a clever way to enjoy ice cream during freezing winters.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So, do we think it's marshmallow inside?
I don't know. I won't spoil anything for you.
Oh! Mousse.
A buttercream.
So I'm not sure how I feel about that, being a buttercream and not being in the fridge. But I don't think it's meant to go in the fridge.
No.
I presume it's designed. That's not my favourite. I think the cone has gone really, not stale's the wrong word, but it's gone quite bendy.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of the more sort of that kind of style of cone that does that. I mean, it's nice enough. It's just not The buttercream's a bit of a strange texture because it's warm. Not that buttercream's cold, but yeah, it's not.
Not for you.
No, I think that might be a 2 out of 5.
You managed to get 2.
I know. I appreciate the idea of it. It's not quite for me. But that's the whole point, right, of a mystery box. So this is another idea of a mystery box. It's this time it's snacks, and we've got the booklet of information telling us everything about it. I think overall, a really good box of stuff. I think it's worth the £14. We've got 10 items for £14.
Which one's your favourite?
I think the pizza crisps. They're a good, the really good flavour, and then also the I think the lemon chocolate wafer bar as well. That was nice. I think they would be my top 2. But there was nothing apart from the ice cream cone. But I think that's just a personal taste. There's nothing that I actually strongly disliked. Everything tasted really nice, good flavours, and I think good value for money. But what do you guys think? Comment down below and look out for the next Snackverse coming hopefully in the next few weeks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care. Bye.